So hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I hope you and your family members are doing good because that is the most important thing, and for rest we are here to talk. So we were doing our pattern wise DSA sheet, and in this we were learning about binary search, and we are following binary search on answers pattern. And today we'll do the second question, which is capacity to ship packages within D days. So let's read the problem statement. It says conveyor belt has packages that must be shipped from one port to another within days. The days has been given, and the ith package on the conveyor belt has weight W, like weights of I. Okay, so we have been given an integer array, and every index value 1, 2, 3, 4 represents the weights of that box. And question says ki each day we load the ship with packages on the conveyor belt, okay, in the order by weights, and we may not load more weight than the maximum weight capacity of the ship. So there is one more extra term called capacity there, and we cannot load more than that. Okay, return the least weight capacity of the ship that will result in all the packages on the conveyor belt being shipped within D days. Okay, so basically we have to return the minimum capacity of the ship with which we can ship all these weights boxes towards some other side within D days. Okay, so the question says we have to return the minimum weight of that minimum capacity of the ship. Let's say suppose the capacity is 5, so definitely we can pick 1, we can pick 2, total weight 3 now. Can we take this 3 more? No, it will be 6, and the capacity is only 5, so hence in one go we can take these 2 elements. Now in the second go we can take suppose the element called only 3, because we cannot take 3 plus 4 because total weight will be 7 and the capacity is 5. So that's how we have to come up. And in the example number 1, if you will see, 15 was the least capacity, and that will ship all packages in 5 days along with shipment, like possibility of shipment. You also have to see if it is possible to ship all within 5 days. One day will be like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. If you will take all these 5 together, so you can say ki in one day you have shipped it. In the second day you shipped only 6 plus 7, because 6 plus 7 is 13, and if you will take 8 also, so it will be total 21, and hence that is not possible because 15 was the capacity, correct? So with 15 capacity of the ship, it was possible to ship all these packages in 5 days, and that was a minimum also. So let's read the constraint. Constraint says ki weights length will be 5 into 10 power 4 and weights of I can be till 500. Why we always read this? Because it will help us to calculate, because it is binary search, right? So the way we calculate the mid length, low plus high divided by 2, or else low plus high minus low by 2, that will be decided on these constraints. What range, like if we have to apply the binary search, we will apply on some lower to higher value, correct? So what low to high value we can expect? All these things depends on the constraint. So it is very important to read the constraint while reading the problem statement. So let's jump onto the screen. The question said ki we have been given the weights array, okay, and we have to basically ship all within D days. That we will see later, but let's focus on this. We have to return the minimum capacity of this. Okay, can we try with like capacity 1? Let's say ki we have a ship and that can hold up to 1 kg, suppose. Okay, so can I take this? Yeah, definitely I can take this. So if I'll take this, can I take 2? Why? Because 1 plus 2 total it will become 3, so hence we cannot take 2 along with this, because the maximum capacity is 1 kg. Okay, we can take this one. Now on the second day, suppose on the second day the capacity is 1 kg only now. Can I take 2 here? Think, capacity is 1 kg. Can I take 2? We cannot take. Next day 3, we cannot. 4, 5. Now don't think because it is sorted. No, it does not matter, because anyhow the weights can be arranged in another way also. Suppose 3, 4, 5, 4, 9, 6 and so on. Like it does not mean ki it is sorted and we will apply the binary search on this sorted input array. No, we have to return the minimum capacity of that box, and capacity we are assuming on our own. So basically we will apply the binary search on that capacity we are assuming, not on this weights. So this is very important to understand ki even though the input array is sorted, but anyhow we are not going to apply the binary search on this input array. And that is the uniqueness of this pattern called binary search on answer. Okay, we will not apply the binary search logic on any of the given inputs. Instead, we will apply on the range we are going to select. So hence we saw na ki with 1 kg we can probably shift this one one box, but another boxes we cannot shift. Why? Because the capacity was not good enough. So hence can I say ki I cannot take 1 kg. Okay. Can I take 2 kg? Definitely I can pick this, but if I'll take 2 kg na, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 etc. I cannot pick. Okay. Can I take 5 kg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so I can take, but 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 I cannot pick. So hence we have to give the minimum ship weightage, but it should be at least in some range na ki all packages should be traveled, correct? All packages should be shipped. So hence you just saw ki with 1, 2 till 5 till 9 also it was not possible. So with what minimum value it is possible? Can I say ki at least you should start trying with 10 kg, like you were checking with 1 kg. That is not even valid now, because 2, 3, 4, 5 was not even possible to ship. So hence try hitting, the minimum package, minimum weightage, capacity of the ship with 10 kg. Why? Because later on we will see कि within D days it is possible or not. But first we have to see, first we have to check कि every box should be transferred from one location to another. So hence the minimum capacity, instead of checking with 1 kg, we should start our lower value with 10, and that is nothing but the maximum of your weights. That was your proof ki what is a lower value you will take. You cannot take 1, you cannot take 2. Instead you have to take the maximum of the weights only. Now, is it the final answer? We cannot say. Why? Because minimum 10 kg we have chosen, but with 10 it is possible or not. Let's see. Suppose you have taken the first ship 10 kg capacity. So can I fill 1 kg here? Definitely I can. Can I fill 2 kg also? 1 plus 2 total 3 kg? Yes. Total 3 plus 3 6 kg. Now 10 kg. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, it is 10, and the capacity is also 10. So hence on day 1 I can ship all these. Okay. So basically on day 1, let's erase this. So I can say ki on day 1 I can ship 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay. Similarly on day 2, because till 4th it has been shipped, so on day 2 I want to ship 5 plus 6, correct? But 5 plus 6 will be 11, capacity is 10 only. So hence only 5 kg can go, even though the 5 kg is empty, but you cannot adjust anything because whatever present in the next are smaller to it. Okay. But why I said? Because it is in sorted order. Now on day 2 we will definitely fill this 5 kg, correct? Yes. Now we can fill this 6 kg or not. If you'll see 5 plus 6, 11, more than 10 kg. So hence we cannot fill this 6 kg. So on day 2, even though rest 5 kg are empty, but still we cannot fill any other things. Even suppose after this going forward 1 kg weight was there. So don't think if 5 plus 1 kg we can shift. No, it is not possible because everything is placed in a conveyor belt and you have to choose consecutively. Okay. So hence on day 2 only 5 kg will go. So day 2 only 5. Similarly day 3 if you will see only 6 will go. Now day 4 7 kg will go, correct? Yes. Now day 5 8 kg will go. Day 6 9th one and day 7 10th one. So can I say that with minimum capacity of 10 kg ship, it took 7 days to ship all packages. So if it took 7 days, so what do you think? You want to finish it within 5 days now. So you should increase the capacity or you should decrease the capacity. If you decrease the capacity, definitely it will take more days now. So you want to increase the capacity now, so that you will take lesser number of days. So hence can I say कि with whatever value of capacity you chose, can I say कि if suppose can ship, there is a function. So if we cannot ship with 10 kg, whatever is the value we have chosen, capacity, if it is not possible, if the function returns false, let's suppose. So can I say with 10 kg it is not possible, so I want to increase the capacity. So hence if I am on a number line and I am present at some suppose capacity C, and with this capacity when it was not possible, so we should go towards left side for lower value or we should go towards right side? Definitely right side, correct? Yes. So hence can I say ki I will search towards right side, so whatever is a low value we have put it, we will move towards whatever capacity, let's say mid plus 1. Yes, I can say. So this is nothing but we are applying the binary search logic on the capacity, and that capacity we have chosen ki minimum will be 10 and what will be the maximum we will see, and from lower to higher we will apply the binary search logic. If you don't want to apply binary search and if it doesn't come to your mind or hit your mind, anyhow you have to calculate this number of D days, so you are going to write the function to calculate, correct? Now with what capacity? You can try hitting with 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg. Definitely you saw now with 1, 2 kg it was not possible. So you have to take with 10 kg. So you can run the for loop from 10 kg or you can run the while loop from 10 kg. With 10 kg it took 7 days. With 11 kg also it will take some 7 or 6 or 5 days, whatever. But when you will calculate this now. But with 15 capacity you will see it was possible to ship within 5 days, and hence because you are running from the lower value itself and the question asks you return the minimum, so you can return the 15 as it is, okay? But for the brute force also you have to select ki what minimum value, with what minimum value you should start, up to where you should go you don't need to worry about, because mostly it will be solved using just a while loop. The only thing you have to worry about is from where you want to start, like minimum value. As the question mentions it is possible, so hence you don't need to worry about the higher side. If the question says ki hence it is not possible, so in that case to stop the while loop you have to mention something, correct? Like a higher limit you have to put. So hence you can go simply running that for loop. Now let's see what is the higher limit for this, okay? Minimum limit will be maximum of this. What will be the higher limit? If you will see the constraint now, constraint will help us to identify that. Constraint says ki days can be from 1 to 5 into 10 power 4, which is nothing but days can be equal to weight's length, okay? Suppose at a time weight's length is 1 and 5 kg is there and days equal to 1. Suppose days is equal to 1. So what do you think? What should be the minimum capacity in that case? Can I say 5? Because on day 1 it will take all over? Yes. Now suppose 15 kg and with day 1 we have to pass. Can I say 15 only? Now if you are thinking it is also maximum, no it is not. Now suppose 2 kg and 7 kg we have, and we have to travel, like ship all this in day 1, like day 1. What do you think? With 7 you should try or with something else? You will try with 9, yes. Because with 9 you can pick all over in day 1, correct. Now you say ki if day is 1, what is the minimum capacity of the ship should be? Definitely 55, which is nothing but summation of whole weights. So hence it was only to prove you ki the higher value, higher limit will be nothing but summation of all weights. And now if you have find out the lower and higher value, which is nothing but maximum of weights and sum of weights, you can either try with brute force running the for loop from low to high. But anyhow, to calculate the possible number of days you have to write a function for it. And if you want to apply the binary search, because if you will see from low to high, every like it is a integral value only now, and high will be minimum 10 and maximum summation, correct? Why 10? Because suppose the length is 1 and the only number it has is 10. So summation will also be 10 na? So minimum higher value will be lower itself or anything greater to it. So basically on a number line, everything will be sorted na till 20 or whatever the summation is. So can we apply binary search? Yes, we can apply. But let's see the brute force code for this. So here is a code. Definitely we want a maximum and we want a summation of all, because maximum is nothing but the lower value and summation is nothing but the higher value. Remember this, because when we will write the optimized code, that will help us. Now what do we want? We want to calculate the maximum summation, that we have done here, and now we want to run a for loop for a capacity, like from a lower value to higher value. Lower is maximum and higher is summation, and with every cap we want to check if it is possible to ship within D days or not. If it is possible, wherever it is possible, because we are running from the lower value now, so we will return that capacity as our final answer. Now in the function, how we are checking it is possible or not, that is the main thing here. So let's discuss here. Now suppose you want to check with 15 capacity, 15 kg, okay? So definitely if your capacity is 15, can I say I want to run a for each loop of int w from weights, and what I want to do, I want to take all those values which are helping me to make 15 kg or near to that, yes. So I want a summation variable also, correct, to collect all such weights. So can I say sum plus is equal to, I will add this W here. Okay, I have added this W, which is 1 kg. I have to check now if this 1 kg is greater than, because if it is greater than, we have to stop and we have to move to the another day. So hence we will write ki if our summation is greater than what? Capacity. Greater than capacity. But here it is not. So let's move forward. Now next time summation 2 will be added. So 1 plus 2 3 kg. Similarly 3 plus 3 6 kg plus 4 10 kg plus 5 15 kg. So till here I can say ki 15 kg has been added. Now next time if you will add 6 kg, remember that if next time you will add 6 kg, so what do you think? You should change to another day. So can I say you should increase the day? Yes. So hence for that you have to initialize a day variable also. So what you will say, int day is equal to, with what you will start? Let's start with 0. Let's start. Okay, so can I say ki after adding this 6th value, my summation has become 21, which is greater than 15 kg. So I want to increase my day, saying ki this 6 kg will go in another, like will be shipped in another day. So can I say day plus plus, day plus plus? Yes, yes. And what else? Think again, what else? Don't you think you should reinitialize your summation variable, which is currently 21 now? Because if you are going towards the second day, definitely whatever you have collected before, you have to cancel it out now. Yes. So can I say I should initialize with 0, sum is equal to 0? If you initialize sum is equal to 0, this for each loop will take 7 next time, and then 7 will get added here. Okay, but 6 to has missed now. So hence instead of initializing your sum variable with 0, let's keep sum is equal to W only. Why? Because I know ki on this 6 I am not going to come back again. I will move to 7th one, correct? So hence I will initialize the sum variable with the 6 itself. Yes. Now next time 6 will get added, 6. So can I say till now my day is 1? Yes. So let's remove this and let's move it. Let's increase this day 1. Now next time 6 plus 7, 13 plus 8. Again, when I will be at 8, the total will be 13 plus 8, 21. And again 21 is greater than 15. So again I will increase the day and initialize the sum with 8. Correct? So hence now day will become 2 and initialize the sum with 8. So 8 plus 9, 17. Hence 17 is greater than 5. So when I will be at 9, again I will increase the day. So day will become 3 and initialize the sum with 9. Yes. So let's increase the day and initialize the sum with 9. Now I will be at here. Sum will be 9. Next time 10. So 19. 19 is again greater than 15. So I can say ki again it is greater than 15. So day will be plus plus. So day will become 4. Yes. And sum will be what? What? Sum will be 10. Yes. So next time this for loop will be over, and after coming outside, we can say how many days we took. If you'll see 4. But in reality you took 5 days. See, 1 day, 2 day for this, 3 day, 4 day and 5 day. But how 4? Because you initialized your day na with 0. You should have initialized with 1. Why? Because you have increased the day whenever you increase the capacity or gone beyond it, correct? So till here only you have calculated 4. For this what? So hence you can either initialize the day with 1, or else after coming outside you can initialize or like increment one more time d plus plus to consider this last value in your days. Now it was possible or not, after this I can say na ki if the day I have calculated, correct, if the day I have calculated is less than equal to the days which has been allotted to me, so I can say yes, I took less days than the expected one, so I can say yes, it is possible, so I can return true. I can return true, or else I can return false. Return false. Yes. So this is a simple code which we have to write inside the main function. And this is what I was talking about. You can initialize the d with 1 also, or you can increment it later. And current variable, that is nothing but your sum variable. Now you have to run the for each loop. You have to do current plus W. Current is nothing but your summation and W is the current one. If you added these two values, and after adding, like before adding only you are checking, like we are not changing the current value. You are checking if it will go beyond this. So you will increment your days and you will reinitialize your current with that exactly W. Or else if it is not, then do this current plus is equal to W. and at the end you will return key true if d is less than equal to days. If it was possible, definitely we would have taken less days, or else return false. So you can run this, and if you see the time complexity, because you are running this in a for loop, correct, and this for loop you are running till summation, and if you will see here words of I can be what, 500, correct, like you can say, and what's length is 5 into 10 power 4. So in the worst case it can happen ki 5 into 10 power 4 size array, and all are having integral value what, 500. So 500 plus 500 for 10 power 4 times, definitely, correct. So what it will be, think again. So if 500 for 2 times, you can say na ki 500 plus 500,000, or else 500 into 2, yes. So can I say if 500 for 5 into 10 power 4 times, so I can multiply this. So in total 5, 5, 25 and 10 power 6. So this for loop you are running for 10 power 6, 25 into 10 power 6, and the inner canship function, because you are running a for each loop for the weight size also, na, and weight size is 10 power 4. So in total 10 power 6 plus multiply. Why? Because it is in nested order, na, you are calling inside it. So hence 10 power 6 into 10 power 4. So you will submit it, na, you will get TLE for sure. And as you can see, as expected, yes. So hence you have to optimize this. Where to optimize? Definitely this for loop, because when you know already it is sorted, you can apply the binary search logic here. Now let's see how we can optimize this. So definitely I want max and sum, and max will be nothing but my low value, correct? Yes, low value, and the summation will be high value. Yes, summation will be high. Yes. So now I can say I want to start my binary search from low to high. While my low is less than equal to high, I want to calculate my mid. So mid I will calculate by low plus high minus low divide by 2. Once I calculate the mid is nothing but capacity also. Okay, the capacity which I want to look for. Okay, now with this capacity I want to check if it is possible. So if can ship, in the ship I want to send the parameters weights, in the function I want to send the parameters weights and days and the capacity itself. Okay, okay, we can say this mid also for us. If this returns true, can I say it is possible? Okay, again, so on the number line, if with this mid value it was possible to travel, like it was possible to ship all the weights, okay, and the question asks minimum weight. So what do you think, we should go towards left side or right side? Definitely towards left side, na, and this mid can be our answer or not? Yes. So hence we need our answer variable also. Okay, we need our answer variable. We will initialize with 0, let's suppose, okay, and we will update this answer variable with the mid, which is capacity here, and we will move towards the left side, and for that we have to move our high pointer towards mid minus 1, which is capacity minus 1, yes, or else when it is not possible, so definitely move towards the right side, and for that we have to say low is equal to mid plus 1, which is capacity plus 1. After coming outside, we can simply return our answer variable here. Okay, that will be the minimum capacity of the ship. So now we can run this code, and now we can submit this, and you can see it has been submitted with the same logic, and now the time complexity will be definitely 10 power 4 for this, but 25 into 10 power 6 it was taking, na, because of that for loop. Now it will be logarithmic of 25 into 10 power 6. So anyhow it is smaller than that, and definitely it will pass. So here was your Java solution. You just saw whether it is brute force or optimize. You have to write this function on your, and that's what makes it a special pattern of binary search, which is binary search on answers. And here is your Python solution if you are from Python background with the similar logic, and here is your C++ solution if you are from C++ background. So I hope all these code will be helpful for you, no matter from wherever you are or from whatever language you belongs to. So with this we can go in our sheet and we can mark the second question as to be done. I hope you guys understood, and if it was helpful, do like the video and subscribe it, and if you are doing along with me, do comment. Make sure you comment solved or submitted, and you can share with your friends also if you feel my way of teaching is good and you all are able to understand. And if you are into this channel, we are following the Rising Brain sheet. The link for the sheet and the links for the social media does. From where you can connect to me and reach out to me for any guidance will be there in the description below. So that's it for this video. Let's meet in another video with some more interesting topics and questions. Till then, keep learning, take care of yourself and your family.